My name is Charles Wheatle, and I'm from New York originally, or Queens, New York. So in the videos I direct, I kind of like play with the saturation a lot because I feel like color really is a really deeper reflection of like what your mood actually is and the tone you're feeling. And you know, it can be a different thing for everybody, but I kind of portray the colors I think that, you know, fit a certain mood or the type of tone of the song or the vibe, you know? As far as the process goes, like I kind of try to do as much pre-production as possible, but kind of the type of field I work in as far as like being a music, because I feel like at this point in the industry, especially hip hop, like there's a lot of different tiers of music video directors. You know, you got your like Cole Bennett's who, you know, are super legit. You got like, you know, people like me who are more like a running gun, and like, you know, there's a lot of times where I just meet up with the artist and we're like, yo, let's shoot right now. So I kind of really try to make sure I'm more prepared, so because I know that like more of the work I do is gonna be more on the spot. But you know, when I do have time to prepare and put a shoot together, I definitely like to, you know, communicate with the artist as much as before. And I like to make sure my team is aware of everything going on step by step in the process. I don't keep anything to myself. Try to let my team know everything along the way, you know, so that we're all on the same page. Because really, like, these videos are a team effort, even though it's like my name that's like stamped on them. It's really a team effort. I've honestly learned that directing music videos particularly, there's no right or wrong answer in the way you do it. You just have to make sure, you know, a lot of your other skills are on par, like, you know, your skills to understand people, you know, like to kind of like be very open-minded. I think being open-minded is a big, very important aspect in this type of field, so that, you know, you're able to understand things from all parts of the, you know, spectrum. And I've just also learned that you can always learn more. Like there's so many times where I wanted to be at this certain point and I got there and I felt like I was just starting over again, because, you know, it's such a big, diverse, dynamic world, and you can always learn more. So I think some of my favorite videos I've directed so far, off the top of the dome, definitely the Puya and Juicy J video that I did in 2019. I think that's definitely like, it's one of the greater things I've done in my career, the highlights. And I also think I have a video I did, it's called POV, for my homie Theo. That was that video opened a lot of doors for me, so that was super cool. And I think also the last video I think that really is the first one I could think about stands out to me is I did a video called Paranoid recently for my artist that I manage. His name's Gutty Boy Suze. He's from Toronto, and that video was like one of my favorites. I actually put a lot into it, like myself. I produced it myself, I funded it myself, I wrote the concept, and, you know, I did everything mostly myself with the help of my team, you know, on set. So, you know, our goal really isn't to be famous or rich, but just to keep connecting with different artists and expanding like our creativity and learning. This shit's almost like, it's like Chives Center is almost like a school too. Like we all be learning like just from like being a part of it. So yeah, like I see a lot of big things as far as like moving forward, bigger than just like riches and fame, like just really some like real deep inspiration thing that could like really influence the world. I'd love to shoot a video for Tyler the Creator. I think that's like something that would be super dope. Like before he passed, RIP to Mac Miller, but that would have been like something that would have really touched my soul too. But as of right now, I think Tyler the Creator would be something like, just to be able to like work with him on something, whether it was us working together or me being able to direct a video for him directly or just shoot it, would be super dope. People can find me at Charles Wheatle on everything. You can find Chives Center at Chives Center, at Chives Center on Instagram, at Chives Core on Twitter. You can also find us on SoundCloud at Chives Center Radio. You can find us on Spotify, Chives Center Radio. You can find us at chivescenter.com. And yeah.